Всем привет, мы продолжаем прохождение World of Warcraft.
Right. Go on then.
Hey, hold up.
I know. An anchor.
The Federation must have controlled this place.
Let's be careful.
Oh, just a look at all these books.
Oh, dude! I have absolutely zero use for this.
Well, you never were too keen on the printed word.
I doubt anyone's gonna be burning through any paperbacks in this light.
The town is awfully dark. I mean, I know it's the land of naught but night, but it's still too early for the town to be sleeping, right?
Yeah, there should be more people around if you ask the me.
Huh? Hey, are you okay?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Run!
Huh?
Huh?
What? Oh.
Come on. Can you keep up?
Yes!
Yeah!
Yes, sir!
Come on.
Oh, mirages we can handle.
Yeah, no sweat. All right, let's savage it.
You want him to think we're even more incompetent? Oh, whatever. Savage away! Come on! Good job!
Your keepers? Right. It's from the hills.
Ta-da!
That's us. Point us at mirages and watch the magic.
If that's the case, then come with me.
So, who are they?
Celeste, these kids are the giants from the hills.
You don't mean from the prophecy?
You think you could fill us in on what's been going on here?
Sure. Where to begin?
So that anchor appeared out of nowhere, then the mirages?
Yeah. The League of S sent me here. I was supposed to just be investigating the anchor.
But by the time he arrived, the vampires were already running amok. I'm told that it was utter chaos.
You didn't see it?
I'm a hired sword, and my job in Tometown is to guard this place, the Library of the Ancients. So rarely do I find myself stepping outside. And it's always quiet here. Nothing seemed amiss, at least not until the town had already been overtaken.
Hey, Celeste, where's...
Oh, he was over there How strange. Sid? Are you here? Sid? If you don't answer me, I am going to burn all of these books.
Wait, wait! Those ghastly threats are so unbecoming.
Huh?
Ah, a talking weird thing!
Then what if it's a mirage?
I often wonder the same thing.
How incredibly rude. I'm just as human as you. Just because I sometimes have a habit of...
Yes, he does have a habit of going haywire. And it's my job to calm him down.
What? Calm him down? If anything, he looks more broken down than...
I'm back!
Yes, well, it's far harder to break than you'd think. Trust me.
I'll thank you not to refer to
Yes,
me
my
as
lord. May we continue with our conversation now?
Oh yes, where were we?
Oh, you're like a book freak. What did you do? Make a body that doesn't sleep just so you could keep reading forever?
Oh, no, please, you have it very wrong. I prefer the term bibliophile, thank you very much.
That's the part that's wrong?
As I understand it, someone just happened to leave that body he's in lying around, and somehow his soul got embedded in it.
His soul's in bed?
Wow! I guess in a way, you are human deep down.
Maybe his soul needs to
I told you I'm human in every conceivable way.
No, you really, really aren't.
And what about you then? You say you're the giants from the hills? Now that right there is the real stretch. I mean, what a hoot!
What a what? Oh, Tom is not an owl. I mean, it is an easy mistake, but wouldn't you assume she's a skunk or something first?
You! How dare you call me the stinky again? That is the last straw! I am the fragrant! Roses line up just to get the one whiff of me! What really the stinks is your whole stupid existence!
You don't have to be ashamed of people thinking you're skunky. Skunks are cool, okay?
Time out. Wildlife coolness aside, could you not derail every conversation just because you don't know how to vocabulary?
But Rain, vocabulary's not a verb.
It is if I say so. I'll vocab any way I want to. So can it before I vocab you in the Larry.
I see now you're comedians. Bravo!
Enough. We have more important things to discuss.
Okay, let's get right down to it. Those people back there with the fangs, what is the deal with them?
Wow, right down to business.
Vampires. They used to be people like us. Until a vampire bite turned them.
Huh?
Now wait. Don't tell me that people can turn into mirages.
And they can't go back to the way they were?
Oh, well, while we're going back, when I was younger and even handsomer, oh yes, I remember clearly now. According to several books I have read, those who have become vampires can be cured, provided the vampire that sucked their blood is vanquished before it's too late.
So then, all we have to do is move fast and take out the vampires that did the biting?
That's the basic idea. But of course, those vampires used to be just as human as their victims. So if we're not careful about it, wouldn't we end up sacrificing as many lives as we managed to save in the end? Although, we could always pick off the illiterate vampires first. You're not really living anyway if you've never known the comfort of a good book.
No, I don't think that makes you eligible for slaying. But, point taken, we can't save everyone.
Then, dude, what are we supposed to do?
What if we defeated the first vampire? The one who started the whole thing?
The first?
That's it. If you trace the epidemic back, there has to be a first.
Yes. Let's call that one the Prime. If we defeat the Prime, then the rest...
Hey, yeah! It should cause a ripple effect and fix everyone. We would be vanquishing the Bitey's Biter's Biter.
What do you think? Will it work, Sid?
Well, it hasn't been particularly long since the commotion started, so yes, I believe that it could.
Excellent. What a plan. Did you follow that, Tama?
What? Of course I did.
Yeah, me too. I was just checking.
All right. So, where can we find the Prime?
Let's see. Cloud, when you fight the vampires off, have you noticed any patterns to where they seem to go?
I never gave it much thought, but now that you mention it, they always seem to retreat to the north.
Ah, well, that points to one place.
That's right. The graveyard with all the abandoned Mirage trains. That's their lair.
Then let's not waste any more time. We should go.
Wait, Cloud. Who's going to help the townspeople? I have to stay here.
You wouldn't want me to go bazeek and make a big old mess.
Which is exactly the reason why I have to stay here.
So, he's a big pain in the royal the butt and certifiably useless.
Okay, putting aside how completely not funny that is, we can go to the graveyard for you, right?
Huh? Yeah. Vampire schmampire. You just go ahead and point us at any old mirage.
And we'll do the rest.
All right then. I guess.
Let's see what the Fabled Giants can do.
I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around. I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around. I'll take you to the graveyard. Just say the word. I'll be around. In case it wasn't obvious, the town is still a big mess. I wish I could help you guys fight, but they need my help. Are you sure you'll be able to face the Prime on your own?
I know we got off on the wrong foot, but I think you've seen by now we can handle ourselves. We got it covered.
Yep. You just worry about the town.
Will do. If things settle down, I'll come find you later. So, next stop, the train graveyard. You ready? Here we are. Welcome to Vampire Land. Also, they don't live here alone. There are other things too. Be careful.
Wow! Just look at all these choo-choos.
I'm definitely getting that graveyard vibe. It's like a ghost could pop out at any second.
Oh my gosh, Lon! That is not funny at all!
That was a good fight.
Oh yeah!
О, игровой автомат. Нет электричества.
We did it!
Так, и что тут делать? Это непонятно.
That was a good fight.
Good job!
done yet! Did it!
Oh yeah!
Что-то я не понимаю, что делать. Наверное, нужно существовать электричество какое-то. Тогда пойдем пока в обратку, там у нас еще не прохожу. Не пройденная миссия.
Hello. What now? Which champion? What now? Whose soul?
But you have such a long road ahead of you, no? Why don't you rest a spell at that nice little inn over there?
Oh, that's quite all right. Thank you. I'm not tired. And I need to cross the ridge by nightfall.
Ugh, you know what?
Strength fading.
Oop, see? Now I've really gone and zombified the pooch. Well, no one's gonna blame me for helping young people go green, right? Hey! Any luck drawing in customers? Oh, milady, hello! I was just about to take this gentleman here to the Solace. Huh? What's the matter with him? Looks like he's already got one foot in the grave. I'll bet you he's just hungry, right? You'd better take him back to the inn, on the double. Okay. Refia, get this young man set up with the meal. Undead Princess and I are gonna check out that lead.
Sure. Good luck, and watch each other's backs out there.
So, what exactly is this lead we're chasing? Oh, there's been talk of a really obnoxious mirage haunting these parts. From what I hear, it's just as irritating as you used to be, which means I need to dispose of it. And you're helping.
Well, why don't you tell me how you really feel about me? In here, I thought you cared. Boo-hoo!
Come on, Death Breath. Hey, my lady, wait for me!
So this is the place then? Swank! The ground here is nice and damp. You couldn't ask for better turf to work up a grudge.
Really? I never thought this region would be prime real estate for mirages like yourself.
Who goes there? Who has come to trespass upon my domain? This land is mine. Be gone at once.
Что вообще произошло?
I may not be rich, but I've got lots of courage.
Hardy har. You remember the joke. So is this your passive-aggressive way of telling me you want me to give you some money?
Maybe.
Okay, very well. Here's 1 gil.
Woohoo! 1 gil. Now I can buy... Hey, wait, I can't buy anything with this.
Look out!
Well, hey, hold on. This discussion isn't over.
Okay!
Ничего не такие склон.
the wrath and these wraiths, huh? And here I thought I had a nasty grudge.
At least they had the good sense to disappear in the end.
Yeah, sure did.
So why is it you can't find the grace to just fizzle out?
What? Why would you say something like that? You don't like having me around?
I wonder. Maybe you'll pass away properly if I work you a little bit harder.
Whoa. I was kind of hoping to put my roots down here in the physical plane, if that's cool.
I think we should head back and check on our guest.
Okay. Hey, listen. I'm pretty useful to have around. Did you know I can do tricks?
Yeah? What kind of tricks?
Oh, well, like, funny faces. Hey, look! Check this out!
Don't quit your day job.
Good morning. What now? Whose soul will...
All right, you scoundrels. Do you all remember what day it is?
It's Underdog Day, Kupo!
Aye, when any pirate can challenge his betters. Only the strongest can captain us. Do any of you have the pom-poms to dispute me?
Today is the day you answer to Captain Mog, Kupo!
Oh, well, aren't you full of fire? So what have you got for me this time?
I've seized the most ancient forbidden spell, Kupo! Captain, your shark bait, Kupo!
That's it?
Kupo? That's strange, Kupo. Oh, it was Kupo Po, and not Kupo!
Who's there? Which of you wretched fools summoned me away?
Kupo? It was a summoning spell, Kupo?
Don't you Kupo me, fool. You didn't know what it was?
So you're the one? Dragged me to this place?
Just hear me out for 1 second, Kupo!
Oh. Underdog Day, is it? Sounds like my kind of diversion. Very well. I shall be your opponent, human one. This ship of yours, all of you, soon you will bow down before Ifrit is your master!
But that isn't fair, Kupo! If it wasn't for me, you would be...
Only the strongest can lead this pathetic crew. Now, we begin!
Ha! As you wish. Come on, you animal.
When did you little half-pint?
If you think you're stronger, shouldn't you be ready to prove it?
Once you have felt my true wrath, you'll regret those words!
Why do they call it Underdog Day anyway? Dark Horse Day would sound 100 times cooler.
I guess that's a reasonable question. When did you learn a fancy expression like Dark Horse?
Since we're in Grimoire, wouldn't it have to be Dark Chocobo Day?
Oh, that's a great idea. We could blindfold a bunch of chocobos, put boxes on their heads, and then we can have them race.
Maybe he doesn't know what Dark Horse means after all.
Why me?
Pour the rain.
No trouble at all.
Oh, yeah!
I will spare your lives, but remember this lesson well.
Is he gone now, Kupo?
I call a challenge, Mog. But don't go slinging spells without knowing what they do.
Sink or swim, I say, Kupo. That's why I don't taste the food I cook, Kupo.
Well, you should. The muck from your galley makes me want to jump overboard.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you...
Master, are you certain that it came from here? This SOS sounds